If I had $0 right now and needed to make $50 a day with Digistore24 affiliate marketing, I wouldn't start where most people think. Not ads, not a website, not even multiple traffic sources. In fact, the thing I'd focus on first is the exact reason most beginners never make their first sale. And this has nothing to do with the product. Most people think making money with Digistore24 affiliate marketing is about picking the right product or getting a lot of traffic. But that's not actually the problem. In fact, you could have both. You could have the right product, lots of traffic, and still make zero. So before I even talk about traffic, there is one thing I would fix first. And no, it is not your niche. It is not your follower count. I will show you exactly what it is in a few minutes. But first of all, let's talk about the maths. Now I'm going to break this down simply. If my commission is around $25 per sale, I only need 2 sales per day to hit $50 per day. Now, if the conversion rate of the sales page on Digistore24, for example, you get to Digistore24, how do you know the conversion rate of the page? You can see it here. This is the conversion rate. So let's take, for example, the conversion rate is around 2%. That means for every 100 people who click my link and 2 of them buy, I have just made $50. So no, I don't need 10,000 views. I don't need to go viral. I just need the right 100 people. And once you understand this number, it stops feeling like some impossible mountain. It starts feeling like a very specific problem to solve. But getting those 100 people is where most people mess everything up. Now, here's what I would look for in a Digistore24 offer. Now, yes, the product matters. I mean, you want to look for something that pays at least $20 to $50 commission per sale. So when you are in Digistore24, you don't just grab the first product with a big commission number, because I've seen people promote offers paying $80 per sale and still make nothing. Also, it's important that the sales page doesn't look like it was made in 2005. I mean, you see, if you would personally hesitate to buy from the sales page, your audience will too. So you want to opt for a clean, modern sales page that converts easily. Also, upsells or recurring income built in are super necessary, because sometimes a $25 commission can quietly become $40 or $60 just because the product has back-end offers that you didn't even have to promote. Here's how you can tell that a product has back-end offers. So when you head to the marketplace, you're going to see the price of the product. Let's take this for example. You're going to see the percentage that typically you're supposed to make off the product when you make a sale. So here is saying that you're supposed to get 60% of the price. Now, when the net earnings per sale is way more than the price stated, that means it has back-end offers, meaning you're making way more than what is on the front end. And that's just like one very easy way. But if the net earnings per sale actually somewhat matches with the exact commission rate you're going to make off this product, that means there's no back-end offer of this product. And you also want to focus on offers in a niche people care about. And one of the top niches that still remain profitable are in the wealth, health, and relationship niches. Now, here's one traffic mistake a lot of people make. I mean, they're trying everything. They want to get audience on TikTok, on YouTube, on Pinterest, on Instagram, on X, on Threads, on blogging, doing literally everything at the same time. But if I had $0, zero budget, I'm going to ignore almost every traffic out there, and I'm going to focus on one thing, which is YouTube search traffic. I would focus on that until it works, then I'm going to scale. I'm not going for viral videos, not trends, just people already searching for a problem. Because when somebody types something in YouTube, they're not just watching, they are looking for a solution. Now, think about the difference between these two set of people in these two categories. Someone who is scrolling TikTok at midnight and comes across this nice video on how to lose belly fat, and someone who personally, specifically types into YouTube how to lose belly fat. One of those is passively consuming content, while the second one has a problem they are actively trying to fix right now and needs a solution. Now, this second person, that is the person who buys. And that is why YouTube search traffic is so powerful for affiliate marketing, because it's not about reach, it's not about subscribers, It's about showing up at the exact moment someone is looking for a solution that your product can provide. So I'm not going to be creating random content. I would create videos based on what people are already searching for. And this is where it gets interesting because the topic you choose determines whether you make money or not. It's not the editing, it's not the camera, the topic. Now, here is the exact method I would use to find topics, and this costs absolutely nothing. First, you want to go on YouTube and go into the search bar, and you want to type in a phrase relating to your niche. You're not going to hit enter. Just look at what comes up in the drop down. These autocomplete suggestions, that is YouTube literally telling you what real people are typing in right now. For example, if your product is, let's say, in the weight loss niche, you might type how to lose, and suddenly you're going to see how to lose weight fast, how to lose belly fat, how to lose weight, how to lose face fat, how to lose fat. Every single one of these is a video idea. And more importantly, it's a buyer with a problem. Now, when you pair one of these keywords with an offer on Digistore24 that solves exactly that problem, you have the formula. So I would focus on topics that revolve around how to, why, fix, because that's the kind of topic style people with problems will be looking out for. Now, if you are finding a lot of value in this particular video and you'd like me to keep doing more videos about Digistore24 affiliate marketing, comment the word Digistore24 in the comment section. I'm really curious about who is actually serious about this affiliate marketing model. Now, the next part is where most people lose everything. And I say lose everything literally because people spend weeks, sometimes months, building content, getting views, sending traffic, and then they check their Digistore24 dashboard and there's nothing there. And then they automatically assume that the product is either bad, the niche is too competitive, or YouTube just doesn't work for them. But that's almost never the real reason. The real reason is this one thing I'm about to show you, and once you see it, I promise you, you cannot unsee it. Traffic alone doesn't make you money. Interesting, right? You can get clicks and still make nothing. And this is why most beginners fail, because what actually makes money is what happens way before they click your link. Your video is the bridge. Your job is not to sell, it is to prepare them. So you want to explain the problem, shift their thinking, then naturally lead them to the solution. Then when they click your link, they are convinced. Now let me give you a real example that is pretty much relatable of what this looks like. Let's say you're promoting a weight loss product. The bad way or the wrong way to go about it is making a video that says something like, oh, this product helped me lose 20 pounds, link below. That is not effective. It doesn't work because you haven't done anything to earn their trust yet. You haven't shown them that you understand their problem. Now, the better way to do it is when you make a video called something like, here's why you are not losing weight, even when you are trying everything. Now, you're speaking directly to someone's frustration. You spend 8 minutes walking them through the real reasons. You validate how they feel. You shift how they're thinking about the problem. And at the end, you naturally then say, oh, if you want a solution that addresses all of this, I will link what I found below. Now, when they click that link, they're not just curious, they are ready. But now I'm going to be really real with you, because when a lot of people hear $50 per day, $100 per day, they assume it's an overnight success. It's not going to work overnight. Maybe in week 1, you may not see anything. That is completely normal because at that time, you're gaining momentum with the algorithm. Maybe in week 2, you may see a few views, but you need to keep going. In week 3 to week 4, things could start moving. And by month 2, first results could happen here and there. And from month 3 above, compound effects kick in. Now, this is not the typical trajectory for every single person who is trying to use YouTube to point towards their affiliate links, but this is just an overview to help you manage your expectations. The people who are making $50 a day, $100 a day, $500 a day, they all went through a period where nothing was working, a building phase. And one of the interesting things when you are using YouTube is that your videos don't die. Instead, they stack. So one video could possibly bring 10 views, another video brings 15 views, another video brings 20 views, and 18 videos later, you already have your 100 plus targeted views daily. And not just are you getting random people, you're finding the right people who are looking for the solution which you are offering.